The world kept telling me that I was the sum of my past, that the man I was lived in a house where the walls were covered in a plastic cast of memories that mirrored the old me. See, the younger version of me before my submersion into anger. There's a picture drawn in pen of a black background. It's when my imagination filled in the blanks with family estrangement and constant danger. See, when you feel like you don't matter, it's hard to fathom that there's a God that could care. So I just began to act out because for me there was nothing but doubt. There was no God, no light, no half spirit, half brother. But see, no matter how high I got to battle the lows, I still felt that I was trapped in the darkness in this house that neglect had built. It had walls that would sweat and filled my lungs. My breathing was inept because the capacity was filled with a loud, deafening shrill. I could see only red. And every day I woke up upset that I wasn't dead. I was living my life fast with a tank that was empty and a soul that felt filthy. I hated the world because I hated myself, as into the darkness I continued to fade. I just felt abused, so I kept on abusing, waiting for death in this bed that I had made. Little did I know, a death was exactly what was needed. It was a dying of self, and what would be left was this unfamiliar freedom. The day that I was baptized, I still remember that I had no idea why. Why when they talked about the pool, my feet began to move. I felt out of control, as if something or someone had a hold of my soul, directing my steps, telling me which way to go. I stepped into the water fully clothed in my sin. Though I came out brand new, I still had to choose to begin again. But see, ever since that day, the water has become my life's pivot. I still felt some of the old, yet God told me all of it He can hold. I had to be willing to give it. You see, the world, it kept telling me that I was the sum of everything that I had done. And Jesus keeps telling me that between the two, the divide is vast. The new me renders the newly created creation. He keeps telling me, my son, in you I am doing something new. Don't you see it? It springs forth like rivers abounding with good fruit, and I am making a way in the wilderness and streams that have cleaned the depravity from you. Faith, it doesn't eliminate trouble or mistakes, but it accelerates the healing, revealing God can circumvent the time that it takes to understand that you have never, ever been a mistake. I am not the sum of my past because I have been redeemed. I am not what I've done to others, nor am I what's been done to me, and neither are you. For just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, even so does the Son give life to those with whom He pleases to give it to. That's to you. The Son is Jesus Christ, and He's the answer to every question and every vice that has ever plagued my life. God burned down my house that was covered in mirrors that kept reflecting death. But now the sky provides the echo through a kaleidoscope of vibrant light that gently guides my steps. See, He made me new, and I'll spend my life telling everybody that I see that He wants to do the same for you that He did for me. He really, really wants to make you a new creation.